Well, good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana weather. It is a beautiful Monday morning, July the 28th, 2014. Today's video update is sponsored by Metal Magic in Washington. You can give Chad a call at 698-8555 for all of your paintless dent repair needs. And of course, be sure to tell them that Southern Indiana weather sent you, folks. We had some hail and some severe winds roll through over the weekend, so if you had any damage to your car, write that number down. They do a fantastic job. PDR Nation certified, so give Chad a call. There's the pesky cold front that caused a lot of the severe weather over the weekend. It's gone. In fact, it's pushing all the way down. If we put the map here into motion over what we can expect, by the time tomorrow hits, it's going to be all the way down to the Gulf Coast, and that's something we don't always see this time of the year for it to actually reach this far south. Oftentimes they sort of just fizzle out, and you can just see the cold snap that's going to be coming over to the majority of the nation. Temperature-wise, over the next 6 to 10 days, just look how much of the nation is in the well below normal probability, and it's going to feel good, and that is certainly for sure. Now, of course, this is all because of a giant dip in the jet stream. Now, you may hear this in the news called the polar vortex. It's not the polar vortex, not even close to the polar vortex. It's just an unusual dip in the jet stream. Polar vortex is way up here around the North Pole. Not a piece of the polar vortex here. What it is air from Canada being forced down. What you have here is an upper level high pressure ridge out to our west, and you actually have another ridge of high pressure over here to the east of us. And when the jet stream comes through, guess what it has to do? It has to go up over that ridge, and then it has to sort of go down under this upper level low that's over Canada, and then it sort of has to go back up over this upper level high. So that just puts us right in the perfect sweet spot here in Indiana, where my mouse is, to be in this northwest flow, and that allows this unseasonably cool air from Canada to be funneled down straight our way. In fact, if you were to trace this lines exactly where they go, just trace the lines back up here, and you see we're coming from northern Canada, from where our air mass is coming from. So that's unseasonably cool weather, and it's going to last for a while, because we're going to stay in the northwest flow here for just a few days. And you see how far this air just sort of dips down into the country, and we'll warm up out of the 70s into the very low 80s, but it looks like it's going to be into the extended period before we start to see this air sort of flatten out and come back to maybe the hint of a return to a more normal type of temperature pattern. So taking a look at your latest GFS ensembles temperature spreads over the next few days. Upper 70s today and tomorrow, then we go near the 80 mark, but then look at this, 85 is the highest it has really for the next 16 days. 88 is our normal temperature, so folks, this is certainly something that we will enjoy, and we'll take it. Look at these lows as well. The ensembles actually says we may hit 49 degrees tonight. I think I'm forecasting 51 officially for our low, but I would not be surprised at all to see some areas, especially the usual suspects, the low-lying valleys and things of this, get into the upper 40s. It is certainly possible tonight. But then just cool weather even for our lows, even if you're talking about the near 59, 60 degree mark in the extended period. That's still cooler than normal. And you know what? We'll take it. I'm not a hot weather fan, so we will take it. All right, let's go to southernindianaweather.com. We'll take a look at your up-to-date 7-day forecast. 77 is what I'm calling for today. Partly cloudy, unseasonably cool temperatures today. Now, if we take a look at future radar, the hint here is possible that we could see a couple of sprinkles here later in the afternoon. Nothing big to worry about, and whether that materializes or not, I don't even think it's enough of a risk to warrant any percent chance in the forecast, so I've not mentioned it. If you do get lucky enough to have some sprinkles today, just count yourself lucky and know that most everyone will stay dry. Otherwise, mostly clear and cool tonight, down to 51 for your low. Again, upper 40s possible in some areas. Tuesday, 78, mostly sunny, another gorgeous day. Only up to 81 for Wednesday and Thursday. 81 Friday. The storm chances start to return, and really this will be our next chance of rain. But it's more isolated in fashion on Friday from the way things look right now. Saturday and Sunday look like the bigger days, with scattered thunderstorms in the forecast and temperatures in the low 80s. So no extreme heat waves this week. It looks like that we stay in that unseasonably cool pattern. So folks, get out this week and enjoy it. It is just going to be an absolutely beautiful Really just an absolutely beautiful couple of days for us, and really all week long, I suppose, as well. And the 70s are going to be great to work with, but even the low 80s, that's not bad either, considering our normal temperatures, upper 80s to near 90 for this time of the year. We will take it. All right, folks, that is it for this video update. Hope you've enjoyed this work week forecast. Folks, I'm going to be on vacation with my family this week, so things will continue to be updated on the Facebook and Twitter accounts. However, this will probably be the last video I have until Friday. I'm going to be taking a few days off just to spend some time with the family and doing things like that, and sort of backing away from this, which is always good. You need a refresher every once in a while. So this will be the last video until Friday, but this should cover us through the work week. Don't see any major changes taking place. We don't have any major fronts or anything like that coming through before the weekend. So enjoy this weather, folks, and we will see you next time. Take care.